Look, everyone on the internet knows that if you want people to pay attention, you gotta sort things into Hogwarts houses. Well, what if we're doing something good, like adopting dogs? Look at us, it's Pawgwarts! Like what dogs have, and cats. So one animal shelter in Orlando has started sorting the animals into Hogwarts houses in order to help with adoptions. And spoiler alert, it's adorable.
Of course it is.
So we have a couple images. There's little dogs in Hufflepuff.
You're a little Hufflepuff.
So a Hufflepuff dog might, for instance, play well with other dogs and be nice and friendly. This is a Ravenclaw pupper.
Yeah,
he or she, I don't know, may be particularly creative or intelligent. And some people might love that in a dog. This dog's in Gryffindor, which means maybe he's heroic. Maybe a brave and courageous dog who will protect you.
One cuddle for Gryffindor.
And lastly, cats are included too. This cat is Hufflepuff, even though he's making a Slytherin face.
Yeah, he really is. That cat is straight up Slytherin. He killed a Hufflepuff and is wearing the Hufflepuff scarf.
Oh, I would adopt him. I am a known cat defender, though. So I love all cats, all of them.
What I find interesting is that they're all British animals, apparently.
Are they?
Because it's all Hogwarts houses, no Ilvermorny. Nerd alert.
Look, Ilvermorny isn't as big as Hogwarts.
Yeah, okay.
These American animals are being sorted into Hogwarts, even though that's not accurate per se. According to the people who work at this particular shelter, the Pet Alliance of Greater Orlando, they said even Slytherin pets are good pets to have because they might be ambitious. Like dog might try to bite a ball that's too big for his mouth. You know, that's an ambitious move for a dog, and it's adorable. Adopt it.
I think it's anything that you can do to help get dogs adopted is fantastic, but I think this is amazing. I think everyone would want a dog that matches whatever house that they're a part of. I do worry.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
I would take a different one from my house.
What house are you?
I'm a Ravenclaw.
Me too.
I would probably like a Hufflepuff animal.
See, and I know this is just me. When I picture a Hufflepuff animal, and this is not what they do, but I just picture the fattest animal in the world.
No, that's not what that means. Hufflepuffs are good friends, and they're kind and helpful.
Well, didn't it say that a lot of the people, a lot of them are Hufflepuff?
According to this, the majority of the pets who have been sorted are Hufflepuffs.
Because they're friendly and loyal and comfy and all that.
Yeah,
I get it.
Hufflepuffs are good friends.
But does that mean that, I'm curious to see, does that mean that Slytherin animals are less likely to be adopted?
Slytherin animals might be less likely to be adopted, but they could be, you know, like I said, maybe kind of funny and cunning, you know, maybe they're good at getting treats and they're more likely to learn tricks because of that.
I also want to see a study of how many Gryffindor that were adopted were named Harry after being adopted.
Only if they have a scar on their forehead, otherwise that's not okay. Or just like, not a scar, fur marking.
Oh, a lot of them probably have it shaved into them now.
Oh no, that's bad. Don't do that. I think a lot of tabbies would have that naturally on their heads, like a line, a squiggly line on their foreheads.
What would make me really happy is if all the dogs are Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Gryffindor, and all the cats are Slytherin.
That's wrong. You're wrong. I'm tired of these cat stereotypes. You don't understand. You're just being cruel because you don't understand.
I hope they go
Slytherin
further
isn't
with
necessarily bad, even though I constantly say they are.
No, they really aren't. I just spent some time in New Zealand with Tom Felton. He's a very nice man.
He is a Slytherin.
He is a Slytherin.
Through and through.
He really is.
On cam and off. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, okay? So I love this idea. I think anything you can do to get animals in shelters adopted is a great idea, and those pictures are so cute.
What's next though? Are they gonna do like half these animals are DC, half are Marvel?
These animals are the Justice League. These animals are the Avengers. And these animals are the X-Men.
I want that pit bull, but that pit bull like Star Trek. Oh, okay, I'll get the
That's
pug
a
because
Trekkie
of Star
dog.
Wars.
Okay. Yeah, that might be a little bit more complicated than sorting based on, you know, a few basic characteristics that you might be found in an animal. So would you want a Ravenclaw animal?
No, you're probably right. I'd probably end up going with Hufflepuff because it would be more cut. It depends who's choosing. But I would meet the personality. Much like a wizard, I'd meet the personality of the person to determine how I felt about them off of that, not just the house they're in.
I think it'd be funny if all the Ravenclaw animals were birds. But then I probably wouldn't adopt them.
Doesn't mean all the Gryffindors are like lions?
Lions. They're cats.
Yes.
They're all cats.
Oh.
And all the Slytherins are snakes. And then there's just a bunch of wild honey badgers. And that's the opposite of what you want in your life. Okay? They're not as nice as you might think. Yeah. They don't give a shit.
Honey badger hurt you?
Audience, what kind of pet from which house would you want? So would you want maybe a Gryffindor cat, a Hufflepuff dog, a Slytherin anything? Please let us know below, and please like and subscribe for more.